Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. We've got a special unboxing, something coming in from order fulfillment. I have no idea what this is. Trying to remember, I have no clue. Let's find out together. All right, today we're opening up the box with the Spyderco Slim. It's a LionSteel and Spyderco collab. This is made in Italy. I actually like this. It's an integral knife and removable flipper. Kind of cool little knife. Oh, something from, okay, something from BladeHQ. Okay, cool. What do we got here? So we got, of course, some awesome stickers. Very cool. All right, so it looks like two of, oh, maybe the same, but not. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Two Civivis. Interesting. What do we have here? Looks like the same one, but two different variants. Interesting. So, all right. Oh, what in the world? Okay, this is the Civivi, the Gojiro pink G10 handle with printed sprinkle pattern and blue painted D2 steel. Okay, so, ooh, that is kind of nice. Look at this little guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. BladeHQ. This is a BladeHQ exclusive from Civivi. Let's see. It's a liner lock. Look at that. And did they, let me look at the liner lock. Is it steel exposed? Yeah, it looks like it. The tang. Good. Yeah, so we're not engaging on paint or the Cerakote. That is pretty cool. It's a little guy, right at my finger, right at my grip. I've got this right here. If you're a little bit bigger, you're gonna be over the edge here. But pretty good. The jimping's actually relatively okay. It works. The trigger finger does kind of work. It's a little tight, but it does work. This is definitely on the smaller side, but that is really, really cool. It is the donut sprinkle. So there you go. Very cool. All right. So then the next thing we have is another Gojiro. This is, okay, this looks like it's an OD green. So we're going to get a first impressions of this, right? Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, so this one is, okay, so this looks like this is the same one, but we have an OD green G10 scale clip. It is reversible. BladeHQ exclusive, that beautiful bronze kind of golden Cerakote on there. Thumb stud, liner lock as well. I do like the action. It's pretty good, really. It's really nice. So they're pretty much the same thing, but two different variants. It's very cool. All right, I do believe this is part of a promotion, and we'll be obviously giving these away after I review them, but these will be some fun knives to give away. I like this blade shape. It's very traditional pocket knife, right? Nothing really super, very different, but it's a nice, small, very solid pocket knife with a great liner lock that works really well. Easy to work left-handed. It's got a flipper, jimped all the way across, which makes this very, very useful. Now let's see, can I do the push button? Can do the push button. Can you light switch? You can do light switch. Either way, it works pretty good both ways. Thumb studs, a little cutaway there, access, easy to get to. It's not uncomfortable. I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. That's my motion sensor coming off on my ring alarm. So I apologize, guys, if you hear that. It's not yours. But very, very cool. I like the action on that. And then you've got the OD green. Nice. Now, this is, I think, it is G10. It is G10, yeah. And then it's painted on top of the G10. Okay, you see that? G10 on top. We got the steel liners, by the way. Good weight relief in there. See that? I love the colors on here. So I think this is my first donut sprinkles kind of desert warrior, dessert, whatever they call it. I think it's a dessert something. They call it printed sprinkles pattern, but I think it's like a dessert kind of sprinkle pattern, whatever. Both of these are D2 steel. So, they're definitely budget knives. I don't know if I remember seeing these anywhere else. I don't know if these are exclusive just to BladeHQ or not, but definitely BladeHQ specific knives. You can see that they're both BladeHQ. And I'm an affiliate with BladeHQ, and I do check out stuff for them all the time. All the affiliate does is if you happen to use the affiliate link, it does help the channel. If you don't use it, you don't use it. It doesn't help the channel, right? It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps me. So if you happen to remember, use the BladeHQ link, that's awesome, and I appreciate it. If you don't, that's all right too. But the more you use it, if you happen to go shopping at BladeHQ And it does show that I'm helping, the more chances I have to do stuff like this, to give stuff away like this. These are going to be really fun. I like these a lot. I think we need to zoom in on them. Take a look, because I think they're pretty neat. Okay, let's do them together here. First, we'll do the blade. Notice the jimping on top is very functional, I think. No swedge. It is a full flat grind. I do really dig that. A nice jimping on top. That jimping is functional. Then we go into the scale here. Captive pivot, G10, if you like a little more, tactical, whatever colors. Sorry, and then you have the Desert Warrior version here. I think that's really cool with the colors. I do like that. Going from the top here, we can look at the top here, and we'll see liner lock steel liners. And in case you're curious, steel, right? Steel clip. Oh, I'm moving around because the magnet's wrong. But you'll see that. You got standoff. There's a little pin right there on both of these for lanyard. You can definitely tie a lanyard to it. That's nice. And both of these are going to have a reversible clip. So that's cool. Both of them have a liner lock in here. You'll see that. And if we look them both up, I think they're both pretty engaged. I'd say 40, 50, about 50% each. Solid in there. And we'll do the quick blade rock, nope. Pivot lash, pivot rock, nope. All really in there solid. Let's do this one as well. Blade rock, pivot lash, blade rock, nope. And they're really solid. So I like that. Now we go to the opposite side, and I'll flip it over here. And then we have, again, the G10. I've just not had sprinkles before. A deep pocket carry clip. I do like that. This is reversible, obviously. It's all the way deep, so fully hidden. All right. This is the opposite side to the pivot carry. This is a T8. I think these are T6s for the clips. Yeah, for sure. BladeHQ, nice full flat grind. I think that's really cool. And I do like the fact that the jimping goes all the way around here on both of these. I think that's really stunning. I really think that's neat. All right, very cool. Let's get our little close-up up here. We'll do with our two little knives like this. What do you think? I think they're pretty cool. I do dig these a lot. Let's get a nice angle with the nice reflective on, so you can really see that full flat grind. I think that's cool. Let's do the reversal. And then we'll do over here so you can see the back. I like that. Very neat little knives. I think these are kind of cool. All right, and these are called the Gojiro. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Gojiro or Gojiro. I don't know if it's Gojiro or Gojiro. So we'll have to figure that out. If it's a Spanish pronunciation, it'd be Gojiro. But if it's just, a regular pronunciation in English language, it'd probably be Gojiro. So there you go. Pretty cool. I actually have never had something like this before. This one's kind of neat. I do dig this. I think this will be really cool. Very tempted. I wish I could get one of these for myself, honestly, but it is what it is, right? I'm sure that these are exclusives for giveaways, promotions, and stuff, but I did want to point these out. I think these are really neat. Yeah, very cool little knives here. I dig these. Very cool. All right, action's really nice, by the way. Now, there's not enough access to do a bonus reverse flick, I don't think. No, it's not. So, but you do have a nice flipper, and you do have really excellent thumb studs. Even for it's right at the limit of my hand, but it does work in my hand. No hot spots. By the way, chamfered all the way around. Really nice little touches everywhere. Yeah, excellent job. Of course, I wouldn't expect anything less from Civivi. Civivi always usually knocks it out of the park. Of course, doing it for BladeHQ, that makes perfect sense. So I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry about that motion detector. I got to turn it off next time before I start a video. But very cool. All right, thank you to BladeHQ for this. Definitely go check out BladeHQ. Go check out I believe the Gojiro. I don't know if when this is dropping. I'll try to see if I can get this dropped around the same time when they do come out. If they're already dropped, then you'll see this afterwards. But if not, then I'll make sure I drop this around that time. But very cool on the Gojiro. I like these. I'm very impressed with these. I got to be honest with you. I'm very impressed. This is, yeah, it's basic, but it's nicely done. Excellent done. So I got to figure that this is probably good for D2 steel. Probably going to have a pretty decent price tag. So it'll be very well priced. I'm pretty sure about that. So that'll be nice. All right. Let me know if you have any questions about these in the comments down below. Would love to hear from you. I will try to find out some more information. I'll have it in the link down below as well. if these already drop, you know, obviously I have a link for them. If they're going to drop sometime soon, I will obviously try to note that as well. But very cool. First time I've gotten something in before it's dropped like this, and I think that's kind of cool. I mean, not first time, but from like BladeHQ or something, Civivi. I think that's kind of neat, guys. And I think these are pretty cool. I mean, this is my aesthetic. Okay, to be fair, you guys know me. I love this kind of. It's simple, but it's clean and it's just crisp. It's functional. It's ergonomic. I love a design like that. It speaks to me. It speaks to me. I mean, you can be wild in some ways, but as long as you function and you work, and this does, and I like this. I like this. It's different, but it's the same, right? We're not inventing a new blade shape here, but we are adding some subtle nuances to it that I like. I like a full flat grind. I really dig. The thumb studs are really very functional flipper. Nice chamfering all the way around on the G10 scales. I think it's really cool. I love the color schemes of both of these. Very different, but very cool. So yeah, there you go. All right. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, hey, if you found this content fun, helpful, interesting, or entertaining, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can follow the channel. Yeah, it really does help me. It allows the channel grow, do more things, produce more things, do more things for you guys, right? That's being part of BladeHQ affiliate, and maybe I'll check these out. These are not ones I'm going to give, but just so you know, real quick, I'm not going to give these guys a free pass. I can tell you my first impressions are very good. It's a solid well knife. So it's not, I'm not going to be one of these people that's just going to be like, oh, because I got it for free, we're going to get them, tell them it's the best thing next to sliced cheese. No, but they're good. I mean, my first impressions are, yeah, they're actually really good. They really are. That's the honest God truth. But I'm always willing to ruin a future relationship for honesty. Because if you have nothing else in the knife community, you got to have your honesty, right? So that's just me. All right, so if you haven't also already, maybe consider hitting the notification button as well so you can be notified of future content like this and other videos. And a big shout out to my channel members. I appreciate you do two things for me. By being members, you encourage me, so thank you. Sincerely, thank you. And secondly, because of your generous support, you allow me to do things way sooner than I thought I could. For instance, once a week budget banger giveaway. Be able to cover cost of shipping. It's huge. Trust me, this last month it was ridiculous. The highest I've ever paid. But, you know, it's thanks to you guys. You guys are a big part of that, so I appreciate that. And I want to do two things for you. One, brand new channel members, email me your name and address. Brand new channel members. Just seriously, email me your name and address so I can mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. I still write that. That's my way to say thank you. Secondly, you're eligible for the once a month members exclusive giveaway. Each week we'll have a budget banger giveaway, but then that 1 week in a month there'll be two giveaways, and you're eligible for both. And I always try to make sure the members giveaway is a little nicer than the budget banger giveaway, something cool that you would enjoy winning as a prize or giving as a gift, right? That's my small way to say thank you. If any of that sounds cool, there's a link down below in the description. I have 3 different tiers. Would love to have you. Don't do it because you feel pressured. Do it because you want to. But if you choose to do so, thank you. Sincerely, thank you. And some of you going, hey, I thought there's extra. Yeah, there's special exclusive members content. Yeah, there's 1 year, 2 year, 3 anniversary specials. Yes. Yes, there's kazoo salutes on the live stream. Yes, that's all true. It's all extras. I could never say thank you enough, but it's my small ways to let you know how special you are and what it means to me. So thank you. And again, sorry about the stupid ring alarm. I got to turn that off. Don't do a video with the ring going. So if it drives you nuts, I apologize. All right. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, maybe go check me out on Instagram at Robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at Robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.